WARNS, the Cleveland Browns, about Shedeur Sanders, and Todd Monken, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns, talked Shedeur Sanders about bringing him a birthday gift. And also Andrew Berry, once again, he's not committing to Shedeur Sanders so far. We getting ready to talk about it all right here on Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor, do me a solid. If you're tuning in for the first time, put your city and your state in the comment section. Let's get this show started. Let's go.
They love me, they hate me. You know, one day they love me, one day they hate me. It is what it is. All I need is opportunity. Simple. Whatever franchise want to change their franchise, then there's no doubt who to go with. I've done it over and over and over, so you'll be a fool not to pick me.
Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland warning the Cleveland Browns about Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson quarterback competition. Rizzo is a Shedeur Sanders guy, and he was talking about Deshaun Watson, his ability to be QB1. Let's listen to Tony Rizzo of what he had to say about Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson. Tony Rizzo.
If you're not a Shedeur fan, okay, fine. But you got to believe a quarterback playing well on a rookie contract is exactly what you need after the Watson deal. Now, if you get something out of Deshaun Watson, that's great. The biggest obstacle for faces is he hasn't played. You can't go. Aaron, in the last 5 years, Deshaun Watson has played in 19 games. Jeez, man. You've got to play in the league consistently. Even a year off is awful. But to play 19 games in the last 5 years, I don't know. I would expect, hey, if Shedeur can't beat out Deshaun Watson, then we'll move on.
That's Tony Rizzo of ESPN Cleveland speaking on the Shedeur Sanders and Deshaun Watson, a potential quarterback competition coming up this offseason with those two quarterbacks. So it's going to be interesting to see how this play out with the Cleveland Browns concerning Shedeur Sanders as the starting quarterback. I just believe Shedeur Sanders will be QB1. I just do. I'm ready to rest up. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be must-see TV, and I'm here for it. Shedeur Sanders will be QB1. Not worrying about Deshaun Watson nor any other quarterback they want to bring in through free agent nor draft this season. This is Shedeur Sanders' team, and he can't be denied. But what I like about it is he's given the opportunity. He's given the chance from Todd Monken and Andrew Berry to compete, because last year Kevin Stefanski didn't give him an opportunity. He didn't get a fair shot at being QB1. And for what I saw this past season from Shedeur, yes, of course he can improve, but you still got to like what he did during his rookie season this past season. All right. Todd Monken was on CBS. They asked him about Shedeur Sanders. Have you seen him? Have you spoke to him? Man, Todd Monken said, yes, I done seen Shedeur. Shedeur has stopped by my office 3 times. 3 times. And they don't talk about what Shedeur should expect during this offseason. Let's listen to Todd Monken talk about Shedeur Sanders, the head coach of the Cleveland Browns.
Sit down and talk with him at all?
I've talked to him 3 times. I think he's coming to see me. In fact, for my birthday, I got this package. Like all of a sudden, February 5th, this package comes, and I thought it was for my wife. It's like this package, and opens it up. It's like this porcelain, like horse head, and it's from Shedeur. He sent me a gift on my birthday, and I asked him. I said, "What was the meaning?" He said, "Well, I just really liked it." I said, "I got myself one." I said, "Well, great." Awesome.
That is
Great.
a little weird.
That is weird. Send me a horse head. Man, it's great.
You say horse head, and I'm thinking
The Godfather.
It's actually, it really wasn't a bloody horse head. It
It
was actually like a horse. I put it between all the Cleveland helmets and put it up there for him to see when he comes in the office. He's come in about 3 times, and we've had a chance to talk a little bit and what his off-season schedule is going to look like and where we go from here.
That was Todd Monken talking about Shedeur Sanders stopped by his office 3 times so far since he's been named the head coach of the Cleveland Browns. Shedeur brought him a birthday gift, a horse head. He said, hey, what's the meaning of this? So he said you put it up there between his Cleveland Browns stuff so Shedeur can see it when he come in his office the next time. And also, Andrew Berry was asked about the quarterback room, and he had some interesting things to say also when it comes to Shedeur Sanders and the quarterback room. Once again, Andrew Berry is not committing to Shedeur Sanders. Let's listen to him, though. All right?
We love competition all up and down the roster, and no different at the quarterback position. I think Shedeur did some really nice things as a rookie. Had his typical rookie struggles, like we saw with all the rookie passers this year, and we're looking forward to seeing him make strides as we move forward. What that room looks like. I wish I had a crystal ball, but I can't predict that right now. What it'll look like as we get to May and as we get to OTAs, but that doesn't scare us. We look at it as an opportunity, and certainly we're looking forward to seeing the growth that Shedeur makes.
Yeah, and is that something that you and Todd Monken has been able to come together and look at? Because Dylan Gabriel's still in that room as well, right? Who was drafted before Shedeur Sanders. So do you envision signing a veteran presence to compete with those guys this season?
I think that's all yet to be determined, to be honest with you. I think a big part of the next few weeks is not only getting to know the veteran market, but the draft class as well. And weighing that against your internal options as well. Todd and I have talked a lot about quarterbacks. He's looked at those guys intently. The 3 guys that we have in the room, we'll continue to work at it, and we'll see where we land in the next few months.
That's the general manager of the Cleveland Browns, Andrew Berry, talking about the Cleveland Browns quarterback situation. Look like it's going to be a quarterback competition. He's not ready to hand over that position to no particular quarterback. And Shedeur Sanders is going to have to go out there and earn it. And only thing, once again, as long as Shedeur given a fair opportunity, I believe Shedeur will come out on top. If they don't consider the contract of Deshaun Watson and they just go by the play on the field, Shedeur Sanders is going to be QB1 for the Cleveland Browns in 2026. I just believe he's the front-running starting quarterback for week 1 so far for the Cleveland Browns. And I'm here for it. Once again, you watching Sports Talk. Will be watched. Do me a favor. Do me a solid. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. Hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video. And also, put your city or your state down in the comment section if this is your first time watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Will you do that for me? I appreciate it. All right? Until next time, I got a live show tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. JR Boxing and Greg said it. Come on back and join the broadcast. Got one of the best chat rooms on YouTube. We look forward to seeing your face in the place tonight. Until next time, peace.